I'm Al Torcaso, and just know so that you know, in 2004, I started my TV series, which was, of course, Humanity Matters, which later evolved into Humanity Matters Live, where we would do a live call-in show. Of course, we would have, live call-in viewers, and did that for 19 years. It's going to come back. That's a little bit of something going on at the studio that I would work it. I should say produce it. And so right now we're on hiatus, but we will be back. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger had said when he was in the Terminator movies, we'll be back. So that being said, take this off for a minute, my friends. Here's the deal. I am not only the encouraging helper, I am not only an affiliate and network marketer. I'm a 19 years veteran talk show host, okay? And you can look up Humanity Matters Live on Google or YouTube and a lot of other places. You're going to find out that I didn't pull any punches. When it was wrong, it was wrong. I don't care if you were a multi-billion-dollar company, a politician. I don't care who you were. And when I had done wrong, I said, I made a mistake. I used to even make fun of myself when I would make a mistake. Sometimes I would act like the Three Stooges and slap myself in the face. I had to stop that. That didn't feel good. I'm glad I wasn't the Three Stooges in real life, man. I tell you what, woman, I will tell you, that did not feel good. When you go boom, that did not feel good. But at any rate, I welcome and ask all of you to look up some of my episodes of Humanity Matters Live. And the reason why I want you to do that is I want you to realize when I tell you that you should do something, I'm already doing it, but more importantly, it's something that has the potential to help you. And yes, Live Good is... Actually, I'm going to put my hat back on because I notice how my hair looks. My comb over don't look so good. Hey, forget about it over there and over here. But at any rate, this is what the situation is. The people that are in Live Good today that became an affiliate with a one-time payment of $49.95, $40 to become an affiliate, $9.95 to become a member, and then you want to make sure that your membership is automatically paid every single month of the $9.95. Livegood is a membership model company. Livegood has achieved something that it hasn't happened ever before in history. In 13 months, Livegood has gotten over 1 million affiliates and members. And most companies didn't do that. Matter of fact, you ever heard of a company called Amazon, which is a membership company? Amazon Prime has about 200 million people who also, a lot of them get the Prime. Well, when they first started, their first year, they did not have 1 million people. They are at about 200 million people. So, we are also a membership-based company. What does that mean? Well, it means that the people that become affiliates today and stay in will be positioned, if they do what they need to do, which is essentially sharing the link. It's not essentially, it's actually sharing the 5-minute free tour video, like I do. You'll have your own. Well, you share that video, okay? You will be in a position to have life-altering income. That's not hype. That's a reality. You don't have to like it. You don't have to believe it. That's a fact. How much of a fact is it? Well, you see that sun in the background? You can see it's bright. This is as much of a fact, with God's mighty help, that there is a sun, there is a sky, there is a universe. You have a cell phone. Whatever you want to use. Yes, this is real. How do I know? I know that we do get paid because I accidentally, well, not accidentally, but unexpectedly, about a month or so ago, had money in my financial institution and could not figure out where it came from. Called up the financial institution, and when I asked them where does money come from, what's going on, they said Livegood deposited the money. So let's really pay attention to what that means. As soon as you become an affiliate in Livegood and you join our Freedom Team, your first task will be to go to what they call back office. And the first thing we want you to do is decide how you want to be paid when you earn income with God's mighty help. So I had set it up that it would go automatically into my financial institution account. And all of a sudden, unexpectedly, I had me some money automatically deposited. You know, a lot of you have streaming services and bills where your payments are automatically taken out of your bank, money taken out. Livegood put money in. I didn't even know. I want you to really pay attention intellectually, and I know you're smart because you're a genius. No, I'm not joking, by the way. But think about that. You earn commissions when you get affiliates. You earn commissions when you get memberships. And Livegood is going to skyrocket within the next, honestly, within the next couple of years, you're going to hear more about Livegood than you could ever imagine. Whether you want to hear it or not, it's just going to happen. It's going to become a fact of life. And you're going to become customers, members, and affiliates. You might say I'm being arrogant, but I know what I know. Because a lot of people said they would never be buying anything on Amazon. Now there's over close to 200 million or more people. So obviously that changed. Now here's the difference between Amazon and you being an affiliate of Livegood. You get an affiliate of yourself. Say you share your 5-minute free tour link. Same thing you're going to see. Once you do, you'll earn $25. Now, a lot of you out there are probably wondering, well, what else is there? There's an entire video on the compensation plan. And once a person sees that, if they're in the network marketing sphere or industry and they see that, they know that this is an exceptional company. Those of you who don't believe me and don't know, as a talk show host, forget that I'm in Livegood. Let's take off the Livegood hat, literally. Literally, I'm serious. Oh boy, let me try to do some of my comb over. Oh, yeah. Hey, I don't want a comb over. I want genetic engineering, everybody. I want genetic engineering to get my hair back. Hey, Livegood, give me some genetic engineering. No, they won't do that. They don't do bad stuff. That may not be good. Well, if they ever did have genetic engineering and Livegood had anything to do with it, I can assure you it would be safe. But that's beside the point. Forget about that. Now, forget the Livegood for a minute. Here is Al Torcaso, the journalist and talk show host. As a person who wouldn't be in it, why would I endorse Livegood if I theoretically wasn't in it? Well, I would, because the product line that they have right now is essentially health and wellness, but it's 100% organic, and an actual doctor, creates the formulas. For example, our SuperReds is above board. Again, I know you think I'm speaking only about Livegood. Let me put it to you this way. The products for the members could be up to 75% off, but forget all that. Why would I choose Livegood if I had never heard of it before, once I looked at it? Because number one, you have the potential to save a lot of money on products you need and should have, on nutritional benefits that you should have. That's number one. Number two, you have an excellent opportunity to succeed in a business that maybe you never succeeded in business before. I want you to really take notes here. get out your text app or a word processing app or an actual ink pen or pencil and a paper. This is what you do and all that you need to do to succeed and live good. You will take your 5-minute free tour, 5-minute video, basically, website of Livegood's 5-minute free tour. So you'll have your own personally assigned link. You will share that. People will go to it, God willing. Whenever they choose to become a member or an affiliate, you're going to earn a commission. You will earn money for sharing a link. And if that person chooses to become an affiliate or a member, you earn money. That's it. You share a link. You might be thinking, well, could it really work? I'll tell you what. Go on to Facebook. Look up Timbo Miller or Tim Miller. Learn his story. Ask him if it worked. But I'm going to give you a spoiler. He started at $0 and 0 cents and lived good. And yeah, it worked. But you can learn for yourself. I'll just put it to you this way. Every day Tim wakes up, he's a very happy man. I'll leave it at that. In many ways. And Tim absolutely is a blessing from the higher power. And I say that because I know things that you don't yet know. And Ivan Harris Sr. is a blessing. We have Anthony D. Edwards. We have Sybil Presley. We have Jen Hill. And so many more. The owners of Live Good are, wow. There's almost, even as a talk show host for almost 20 years so far, they're incredible. They're incredible because what Ben Galinsky, Narder Kazan, Lisa and Ryan, I'm just going to call them G. I think it's Gherkin, but I don't want to mess up their name, but I'll call them Lisa and Ryan G, or Ryan and Lisa. This team of owners, of founders, Ben, Narder, Ryan, Lisa, Ryan, you can't ask for better. You really can't. So yeah, this has been a long video. But I'm telling you, as God is my witness, you need to go and get into this company now. Because as soon as you get in, anybody that comes in after you as an affiliate is what they call in your power line. And there are videos that can explain just exactly what that means. But as my friend Ivan Harris Sr. says, Live Good actually is a fail-proof business. And this is a business that anybody that's of legal age, let's say 18 to 118 or more, you don't realize what you have here. And I don't say that to be mean. You can earn money potentially by sharing your link, even when you're on your lunch break at your day job, legally. You can text a friend or whatever. I know because I've done things. And yes, I've earned money and live good. I've earned money and live good, whereas I didn't in some of the other many of the other businesses that I was in. So yeah, this is about a 15-minute video. You don't have to watch it all once. Watch it 5 minutes at a time. But my question to you is going to be very blunt, because as a talk show host, when I put on that hat, look out, ladies and gentlemen, because I tell it exactly like it is, whether people love it or hate it. And here's the fact. I live in the United States of America. Yes, it's a great country, But are we free? No. We are being lied to. How so? Are you free when you don't have the finances to get the things you need? Are you free when you have to go to a day job where you are maybe psychologically abused by quote unquote bosses? Are you free when you have to give up part of your life and your own limited time of being alive to work a day job? Are you free? Are you free when the majority of Americans, over 75%, are living paycheck to paycheck? If that's free, what is in prison? What is in prison? That's not free. We may have, in theory, freedom, but I would argue since at least 2001, we do not have freedom. I might even make another video at some point. But here's the thing. Think about the things that we can't do anymore. If you don't have, in the United States of America, if you don't have what they call a real ID card, you can't go into certain buildings or receive certain services. If that's freedom, what's imprisonment? So no, we are not completely free. Do I appreciate every military person that ever lived and fought and died for and fought and lived for freedom? Yes. Are they heroes and heroines? Yes. But even they are not being treated right. There are people in the United States that were veterans that are homeless. So let's work on changing things one human at a time. And let us bring people up that are doing the right thing. I, for one, am honored to know Ben, Ryan, Narder, Lisa. I'm honored to know people like Tracy Walker, Kelly Toller. Hopefully I said Kelly. I'm just calling her Kelly. I'm going to say Kelly T, Dr. Aaron, Desiree, Layla, so many people. These are not your average anybody. These are people that actually want to see you make it. Now, you can get in by going to that website, livehealthyrightnow.com. And you can be in a family, a community that wants to see you succeed, that does everything they can. And we will do everything we can. I personally will. You can guarantee it. Look, you may have heard a billion ads around the globe. You may think this is just like them. No. How many of those ads did they give you their personal texting number? Ask yourself that question. Like Clint Eastwood said in one of his movies called Dirty Harry, more than one, he would say, go ahead, make my day. Well, I'm going to, but before he would do that, he would say, ask yourself this question. I can't do his imitation, but he basically would say, ask yourself this question. So I'm going to say, ask yourself this question. How many has ever given you their personal phone number, their texting number? 412-559-2731. 412-559-2731. Go ahead, put it in your phone. 412-559-2731. I've seen a whole lot of people online talking about, oh, this is great, and yada, 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 mamma mia, and all that, right? It's kind of funny, though. I don't recall any of them ever giving me their phone number. You get the point? You see, I care about you. Now, I've been trying to get you in this business because I know what it is and what it can do for you potentially. But I cannot bring you in. So you're going to make that decision I hope you make the right one. Hey, I love you. You're worth 20 minutes to me. Frankly, you're worth every second of my life because all the glory goes to God, but I want abundance for everybody. And you can help me achieve it if you start achieving it, and we do it one by one. 412-559-2731. I am Albert Torcaso, a proud member of the historic and God-given gift of a company known around the globe as Live Good. Thank you for your time.